The beauty industry was filled with dull and boring designs until social media forced everyone to stand out with color. For the longest time, legacy beauty brands didn't go outside of their comfort zone and refused to experiment with color. It wasn't until new challenger brands came to the category that more brands are now embracing fun and exciting colors to stand out. Many of the inspiration can be traced back to Korean and Japanese brands, where they have used color in their packaging presentation for years before Western brands took notice. Nowadays, you're gonna see colorful bottles and boxes across the entire skincare and cosmetic aisle in Sephora. Let me tell you a little bit more about how these bottles are made. There are two different ways to make these colorful bottles. One is through injection molding with color, and the other is through post-processing techniques. Most of the bottles on the market today are made with food-grade PET materials, and to make these PET bottles, factories use a process called stretchable molding. This uses injection molding to produce preforms that are then blown into particular shapes. During the injection molding process, colorants are added to the material so the final product comes out with color without the need to add color post-production. The second technique is through post-processing, which involves adding the color effects to finished blank bottles through spray painting, sandblasting, and more. Here are 4 common techniques that we use in post-production. The first one is called electroplating, which is where UV color treatments are applied to the surface of the material, which results in brighter color than using spray paint. The second is spray painting. This is where surface treatment is applied to the material using a spray paint line. This gives it a matte color compared to electroplating. The third is sandblasting, where the surface treatment is applied to glass and gives it a frosted texture. Fourth is outer bottle spray. This is where the inner bottle surface is spray painted, which creates a visible gap between the inner and outer container. Now, while both methods can change the color of the bottle, injection molding is going to be the most cost-effective option since post-processing adds an extra step that will have material and labor costs to consider. Every day, I'm going to teach you guys something new from the packaging world from the supplier's perspective. Let me know what you guys want to learn next.